Good morning. That's the breakfast not done. For a wee coffee, woke myself up a bit. Oh, wee bit chilly in the air today. Going to get dressed. Might hear another brew actually. Going to get dressed though, and we're going to jump back in the boats and go for a paddle about the loch. There's another wee island just along there, so we're going to pop along to that just to see if there's a potential for a hammock camp. So it's got a few trees on it. Been looking at that for a wee while. Last night was spot on. Like, we just set up the hammock, we put the campfire in between me and Kieth. He was sitting on his chair, we just sat there, had a few beers, had a right good blather last night. It was a good crack. Like, it's just good to get out and chill out. Been working a lot, both will have, to be honest with you. Been grafting a lot just now. I've been doing three on one offs offshore for a wee while, so it catches up on you. So it's good to get back out camping. So, aye, we'll get dressed and we'll get out on the boats hopefully soon. Hopefully no fall in. I was thinking about going for a swim, to be honest with you, but it's a bit nippy like. Not so much the water, the wind chill's a bit cold like. We'll see how we go though, we might end up in. Sun's out for another paddle. We've left camp, so hopefully camp's safe till we come back. We're going to head this way towards this wee island. Been meaning to check this out, see if we can get a hammock camp on it. Looks like there's a good few trees on it, like, but we'll get a check, see what like. Well then guys, that's where we've been, over to the other wee island, just for a nosy. Still cracking views over here like, nice mountain views still. Viewed in the loch that way, that's towards Pitlochry, towards the dam. Sun's out, it's a cracking day. Kieth just had his drone up, following him while he's paddling up and down the loch there. Pretty cool. I pulled into the island and put my drone up, got some footage in that. It's nice while the sun's out and the wind's away. So we're going to get back in the boats just now and we're going to head back that way up the side of this island. Go around it and then go around the bigger island. See what we can see any nice wee spots for hammock camps or that. Aye. But we'll get set up and we'll get back in the boat just now and get out for a paddle. And we're off. Come on. You lying back in that? Chilling, mate. Chilling, pal, chilling. Oh! Collision! Who's that there in the back? Look! Oh well, we're out on Tummel, spot a boat in. camp's a bit different this time. No hammock, no bushcraft stuff, just a bit of canoeing and kayaking, camping with the tents, campfire and a few beers. Oh, got too close to the rocks here. So we're just going to look for another, like it says, another bit we can maybe swim it. There was a bit along here you could jump off, but I'm not sure. We'll have a nosy, see how it goes. Oh well, that's camp there and it looks safe, does it, mate? Nobody's touched our tents.
Where's your tent?
Mine?
I can't see it.
I can see mine in the bar, mate. Wind's in with the red, eh? Spot on, perfect camp spot. I might get this hoodie off, eh? The sun's out and it's absolutely roasting. I think it's definitely time for a swim, mate, eh? Aye. Well, the sun's out. We'll dry off a bit better, will we? Is it beer o'clock yet? Nah, it's maybe a bit early, eh? Is it beer o'clock yet? Bit early?
What's that?
Beer o'clock?
After the swim.
After a swim. Come on. Oh. Bosh. Hey then, let's get it done. Nice swim. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, fantastic. What's a reach there? Oh. Feel nice and refreshing now. That's a daily wash. Or should I say the swim done?
Daily?
How did you... daily. How did you like it?
Refreshing, mate.
That was very, very fresh. It's alright in the shallows. As you got deeper it was cold like that, but deal with it. Time to get a brew on now, warm up a bit. Get dried off, get some dry clothes back on. And we'll just take the rest of the day from there. We'll go for a wee touch of cayman pepper again. Wee touch of peri peri mayonnaise. Just going for a wander around this island, see what else there is. Oof, probably full of ticks. We'll go anywhere.
This must come right up at some point.
Ah, definitely, man. Been the clothes off the dam, is it? Oh, what a vantage point, eh? Stunning. Island's a lot bigger than you think, to be honest. See, the island's a lot bigger than you think, eh? This must be where that swing was. Was it, mate? It's flat. Aye, I wonder, would you get a boat in at either end? Hey, look. Get a wee look, see if it's a possible camp spot, eh? Just hooks onto that too much, does it? But oh, that's what that rope swing is. You going on it?
Hmm? Oh no.
Definitely no, that'll not take my weight anyway. I'll end up in the drink. Somebody brave on that rope swing. Bet it's pretty deep, the water too.
That will be.
Get on it then.
I'm up for.
Yaggies. Some food, wee coffee. We explored the rest of the island. Sun's still out, it's a cracking day, so we're going to get back out in the boats and go for a paddle just along the shoreline and that on this side. You obviously can't access that through the road, so we'll go over there and have a wee nosy.
Right over the top here.
Oh, stretch the legs, eh? What? I've been nervous as fuck trying to land that out here.
Since we came out,
I've
just had that beer.
Well then, that's a beer stop. Went to check the vans and got a couple of beers. So we're going to go out on the loch.
The lake.
The loch.
Which is loch.
It's no lake, it's no loch.
Which is Scottish
It's
for lake.
fucking loch.
What's the Scottish for lake?
Aye, behave yourself. Anyway, we'll get back on the loch for a paddle.
You just got to walk.
Get the fuck.
Is that the song you
Behave yourself, eh? Anyway, let's get back paddling. We'll get a beer open. First things first. Refreshment. Oh! Yeah, that's us back at camp. We've been out paddling for a while now. Went over, checked the van and the cars, sound there alright. Got a couple of beers. We've just been sitting in the middle of the loch, having a beer, having a blather. And on the phone to people. So we're going to get the wet shoes off now, get dried up and get tea on, and then we'll get the campfire lit again. Sit and chill out, a few beers. I think Kieth's got a bottle of wine again.
I was going to do
No. Go on, let's see it. Bang! Didn't do that at home, kids.
Trained professional.
Trained professional. All the way for the back end of Fife. Right, it's tea time. We're going to get some steak, onion and egg. I've actually got a couple of rolls and some beers. Let's just enjoy the night. Kief's got a wee campfire going. I'll say a wee there, it's a cracking size that, is it? It's double the size of mine, but It keeps the fire up off the deck so we're not scorching the ground. So tonight on the menu we've got some beef ribeye steak, some Scottish large eggs, 1 onion, a couple of rolls. We've actually got some cheese in there and a couple of sausages. Oof, a bit of tomato, a wee bit of lettuce. So let's get it cooked on the Trangia. There we go then, a wee ribeye, fried egg, onion. Beautiful. Right then, that's the beers flowing. Or a nice steak for tea. We're starting to lose the light a bit. Good morning. What a fantastic sleep that was. This new Thermarest sleeping bag with my Thermarest mat. So cosy. Perfect. But I think it's time for some porridge. Maybe a wee coffee. So well then, just chilling by the edge of the loch, having my morning coffee and porridge, taking in the views. It's another good camp come to an end near enough. A couple of good days camping out with Kieth for KDM Outdoor. We've got the tents this time and the boats. He's got his kayak, I've got my canoe. We got a cracking night last night. Stayed out pretty at a reasonable time to take in the sun going down and that. So that was decent. Went for a swim in that yesterday. I say a swim, it was a dunk. A bit of a swim. It was a cold one, like. It was warm at the edge, but as soon as we got into the deeper stuff it was very fresh. But hopefully the rain stays off the day and we'll get paddling back over to the cars and not get soaking wet. So I'm going to finish this morning coffee off, my porridge, and we'll see about starting to get dressed and packed up. Right guys, that's the other bags packed. I've packed my 2 dry bags and my drum, loaded the canoe. I'm still to take the tent down. I'm going to take that down just now and we'll get going. So I'll leave you with a time lapse for that. Right then guys, that's it for another camp. Everything's packed up, tent, all my gear, that's where the tent was, leave no trace. Brought rubbish with me, we take it away. Everything's packed in a black bag and in the canoe. Spin you around. What about the setting of the way? Beautiful. Canoe loaded, ready to go. Kieth's just finishing off packing his stuff onto the kayak and then we're going to get set off. If you've made it this far guys, I appreciate you for watching and I'll catch you on the next one.
Oh, that wee bit of rain.
Is that somebody over there on the river bank? On the bank? Beached.